Hello again. Yes, again. It's Mercury Bard. I guess today is a day to play some Morrowind. And I figured out where the underground brawl pit in Suran came from. Uh, the Grey Marches, Grey Whispers. It was one of the Morrowind Modding Madness competition entries. I disabled it. We're now in Nissus, where we we teleported to the temple here after clearing out a vampire den, basically wiping the Quara clan from the face of Vardenfell, and now we are going to. We're supposed to be going up, and speaking to the Urshulaku, telling them about the Salt Strider burial that's underway, but Volus, you're not something I can do for you. I was reminded, flipping through our book, our journal, that
Is there something I can do for you?
This guy, Pants. I think it's this guy. Yes. Why do you want Hentus's pants? That Swit couldn't put him on without help. Well, Dak is trying to be charming. Usually 80 is the... Now will you give him his pants back? If you want the pants that bad, why didn't you say so? Here, take them. It was a stupid joke anyway. Alright. Now that we got the dude's pants back, let's go give them to the guy who is still, yeah, hiding in the river because he has no pants. I feel like this quest was like custom made by my brother. Hanab stole my pants and I brought them back. I don't have much to give you, but I have some hackloaf. Thanks for getting my pants back. I just taught him something. He's an egg miner. Why would he listen to anything I say? Anyways, where's the tea? Since apparently I drink tea now. All the meat, all the booze is gone. But now that we have gotten rid of the stupid brawl den, I'm sure it had a very valid point to the quest, but now that it's gone, let's go back to Suran, let's go to that egg mine, let's kill the Kwama Queen as requested by our quest giver from House Walu, and...
Why walk when you can ride?
Yes. Travel. Let's see, how close can I get? Probably need to go to Alderun, and then to Balmora, and then to Suran. Yeah? Yeah, probably. Alright, we got everybody? Still?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I thought I did. guess I have to. Alright, Suran, here we come. Yes, 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 I know. Chilly, I'm thirsty, I'm experiencing severe withdrawal. But dang, does this place look good? And I can throw on my robe. So at least I'm comfortable. Outfitter, that sounds like what we need. Excuse me, boys. Alright, let's sort through all this enchanted crap. You don't buy that item, do you buy? Perhaps. One of these 18 million scrolls of lock splitter. No. Alright. What does Julian have to say about Suran?
All right, I'm listening. Do you need a servant, Master?
Typical Walu town. Clean and shiny on top, nasty and slimy underneath. You want to talk about us? As in us? Us? Actually, forget the talking. So what does someone like you want with an Ashlander anyway? Need someone to herd your guar? What are you laughing at? That was not innuendo. I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. And you, Billy? Okay. That's an armor. You look quite impressive, Mabril. Pawnbroker. I wonder. Bit of late night shopping. Let's see, what can I get you to take off my hands? Well, that was too much. All right.
Is there something I can do for you?
Every little bit helps not weigh us down. That's just a cool looking plant. Anyway.
How do you do, madam?
Oh, that's a teenager. Hi, are you from the Imperial City? Wow, it must be great to live there. Is it true that the Emperor is uglier than a cliff racer? Why are there children? Hi, Latte. How are you?
How may I help you?
I'm gonna stand here and let it hit me, because if I try to attack it, I will inevitably become a criminal, because I'll miss and hit a civilian or a guard instead. And if you were wondering, yes, Suran is entirely commerce. No place for anyone to live. You're selling books, so I'm assuming... Okay, that's a lot. Do we have any cheap scrolls? You like me, you really like me, don't you? Aren't you sure you don't? Come on. We are the bestest of friends, aren't we? Just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect 100. Love me. Alright. Let's go find this. Oh, hey. I didn't realize that there was a Daedric ruin so close by. What are you guys? Oh. Okay. Eat some more mushroom.
I fought claws more ferocious than you.
Latte, that is going above and beyond to aggro cliff racers. Okay, guy? Let's just calm down. Now this one right here. Contracted Heldron, which I want to say is a common disease. What do you got on you? Let's see. Cure common disease on self. Does that fix it? Yeah, I'm just tipsy. No! Oh, crashed to desktop. Why did it decide to do that? Who knows? Let's start her up again. Where was the last time we saved? Oh no, are we gonna be back in Nissus? We're gonna be all the way back in Nissus. This is why you save. Alright. Now we gotta get the guy's pants again. uh... Yep. Pants. Excuse me, my dude. Pants.
May I help you?
Yes. Here's the pants. Now. And it's raining. Here's your pants back. Now, I'm going to teach you a little bit of speechcraft. So that next time someone steals your pants, maybe you can, I don't know, talk them into giving it back. Talk to them and get them back yourself. English, not my strong suit. Not right now. Okay. Let's do it this way. Instead of going to Aldrun and then to Belmora and then to Suran, let's just go to Sedanin. See if I can offload some of this stuff on Errol. Come on. There we go.
Where would you like to go?
How are you?
That's rather picturesque for Satanine. Like, gorgeous. Where's the fog? Anno? Anno? Oh, this is the guy that... He's a guard. Alright. I will just let him
Welcome,
have
citizen.
that.
How may I be of assistance?
Eldifier. And it's raining. No, I don't need to fill anything. Hey, Fargoth. Can I help you? Oh my goodness, we could take him along. His scar got beat up by an orc woman a couple of nights ago. It was great to see the big jerk get what's coming to him. The guards want to lock her up now. Though, I hope she makes it all right. She's probably hiding north of town somewhere. Okay. Of course it's raining. It's Satanine. Errol, please take some of this stuff off my hands. What do we have here that I might be interested in? Dunmer leather, white sandals, Kwama poison, tiger's eye, cephalopod shell fragment, weird mushroom caps, a silver censer, water skin, expensive tent, common canvas, ceremonial teapot. How is that different from the pot that I have? Somerset sarong, purple sarong. Nucius's cursed ring. What spells do you have? Spark, Jack of Trades, Father's Hand, Resist Magicka, Fireball! Okay, I have to have that just to... Wish I knew why the light was so broken. Oh, that's cute. So I heard you got beat up by a orc woman. Oh man. There's a log. I overheard you talking to Hiskar. Are you interested in jobs like that? Not afraid of getting caught, are you? I need someone who can open a lock without being seen and fetch a book for me. You in? There's a log book in the Census and Excise warehouse here in Saint Denis. There are at least 2 copies of it. One is always kept upstairs, and that one will be harder to steal. There should be another one near the storage area. Fetch it and bring it back to me, and I'll make it worth your time. What are you? You're a braggart.
Head on.
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation, if you care to talk.
She's a scout. Mm, we could almost teach her stuff. Okay. He's a bard.
Can
Speak
we
freely, friend.
Arya? Who's this person? She's a hunter. Arya. She's a stranger. A healer. So we've had a healer in our Sosha is a healer. So we're just gonna leave Arya here. In the meantime, that's kind of cool. Nope. Dax Dax reaching out, and Giab's like smacking her hand away. Nope, 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 nope. Who's this guy with the boots? Okay. Build the fire. Lucius's. Yeah, his house would be a good place to squat, except it's locked because he left town without opening it. Am I a spearman? What's my rank? I'm a knight errant. I should be allowed in there. Ah. Alright, boys. Ah, it's an imposter! The Geob on the floor is dead. Okay. Well, we cleaned this place out.
Do I care?
Yeah. You know as much about light armor as the trainer does. Well, okay. Maybe I don't. Oh, you have a name? Weird. Alright, come on, boys. Clearly, they are not too impressed with us. You know, you and your shiny glass, and me looking all tutted up. There we go. Excuse me, boys. Beep beep. Okay, it's just really shiny purple as opposed to... Going to put this over here on the fire. Tiredness gain reduced. Did I do the thing with the thing? Huh. I'm very thirsty. I'm rested and I'm hungry. Alright, boys. That was the opposite of exciting, but let us be on our way. I don't know if I've ever come back here. gonna do is use one of these 8 majillion. I wanna know what's in here. I don't think I've ever been in. It's a prison? That one I might. That didn't work. Alright. Lockpick it is. Oh, nice. Military tactics. Silverware cup, a nice bed. Why are we even sleeping in the basement? Small iron box. Sweet rolls. Bonebiter charm. Oh, those are fancy. Okay, that's real nice. We should probably let. Excuse me. Interesting. Attic. Who are you? Specific place. Speechcraft, light armor, and sneak. She is an agent and taxman. Okay. Okay, this is cool. And I'm guessing the boys are all inside.
Hello there. How are you?
Yeah, she doesn't pace. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, I think we're packed in here a little too tightly. Yep, yep, yep. Gleamer control rod. The heck? Pillows? Is that for that pillow crazy lady? It got confiscated? Oh, poor her. Hacklow. That's pretty. Anyway. Slowed soap, Kwama poison, yeast. Moon sugar, moon sugar. Ah, there we go. What is that? Green algae. Those are kind of cute. So this is where you started, is it? I'm surprised you didn't turn around and go home straight away. Every village should have its own swamp, don't you think? It adds so much atmosphere. Alright. How on earth are we going to get in there? Imperial culture regards blood vampires as destructive monsters to be hunted and destroyed. However, romantic notions of noble, virtuous vampires persist in Imperial tradition, and vampires are thought to pass unrecognized in the Mages Guild in the Imperial aristocracy. Well, thank you, sweetie.
Speak freely, friend.
What is that? Oh. That's a sail. I was gonna say, that's a little weird. Nice day, isn't it? The weather could be better, but it's always a fine day for fishing, and my bad knee isn't too bad today. Yeah, it's a fine day for fishing. Too bad I'm almost out of bait. Say, would you do an old Mur a favor and bring me some crab meat? 6 portions should be enough. There's plenty of crabs all along the coast to the west. I'll need about 6 handfuls for bait. I used to love hunting mud crabs when I was a boy. Hit 'em and walk away just a little faster. Seems a little cruel now that they run away faster than I do. Alright. Beat up some mud crabs. This old Mur. I should probably switch out my lockpick for, you know, an actual weapon. There's one. You know, it's no big deal getting some bait for an ore. The hell are we chasing, boys? Really? Now that we have been aggroed, where'd he go? Pff. Well, let's fight the land version. Adventurers, I have a business proposition for you. You give me 500 drakes and I don't take off your head. What? Who are you? Where did you come from? Why am I almost dead? Was that crazy? Or was that just me? That was crazy, right? That was kind of bonkers. In a really random way. Like, I don't even know how to describe what just happened. My dude, you made some choices there and they did not work out well for you. Just gonna put that out there. Let's go find that fisherman and give him his mud crab bait. Oh, this is that little tavern place thing. Okay, shh. Please tell me you got grub. Oh, good. Julian, he's got, Nazi. This is good stuff. I've known some pirates, still a few around if you know where to look. 'Twas a pirate meself for a while in me wild younger days. A terror on the high seas I 'twas. Took many a ship filled with rich cargo. Retired under one of the Emperor's mass pardons to encourage rogues to give up their evil ways and become honest men. So I acquired this little establishment and have a thriving little business, catering to the worst scum in the land. Guess I've changed not all that much.
You've been wounded.
Thank you, sweetie, but that's not why I was talking to you. Julian? Look what I've got. Why don't we have a drink? I wouldn't say no to a mozzie if you're offering. You look like you could do with a drink yourself. The other one is for me, and you only had 3. It's not that I don't want to, believe me. I mean, I spend enough time imagining us, well, anyway. It's just not the right time. In all honesty, maybe I'm scared to let things get too serious between us because of how badly I screwed up my last relationship. I need to be sure. Maybe I just don't trust you enough. Not yet. I'm sorry. Last relationship? Tell me about that. Musician of the Minstrels.
You've taken a few knocks.
Shank.
Maybe you should get healed.
Rogue.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Mouse meat is fully cooked. Ew. Mistress of the Wenches. I'm sorry, Nord. I need to find a boy wench. Ain't that ever the way? bosun. He's an archer.
Nice to see you.
Gerald. What you do is your own affair.
Are you wounded? You should find a healer.
Oh, I'm fine. Cornelius Fig. Dak, please ask anything of Cornelius Fig. Cornelius Fig is happy to help a friend. Yeah, what you got? Smuggler, of course. Oh, skooma, moon sugar, a good skooma pipe. Will you buy vampire dust? Yup, you will. How about some frost salts, some void salts? You buy books. Are we hearing anything we're scared to show the regular guards? Not that I can think of. Not right now. Spells. What spells do you have? Sotha's Mirror, Vivek's Feast, Spell Absorption, and Dispel. Wow, Cornelius, you have definitely gone all in on the okay. Kling Clang. There's no one I'd rather see if I can help in any way. Do you have any? No, you don't. Who's carrying something we should not be carrying? I need to sell. See what I can get for these. Thing. Forget what we did that makes him like us so much. Geob. What else are you carrying? Redis War Axe. Keep mountain meat. You don't need the expensive pants. Or the expensive shirt. And soul gem, stone bowl. Someone else deal with that. Swift boots of the merchant. Really tempted. Oh, I know why I'm keeping those. I know why I'm keeping those. Golden egg. Why does he have a golden egg? The world may never know. not buy Redis War Axe. That is illegal. Why is it illegal? I don't know why it's illegal. I guess we're gonna... But he bought the Dwemer sword. So it's not because it's weird. Just weird. Malefica leather bracer. Alright, we're just gonna stay out here and trade. Not go inside.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
Jolyn, what are you carrying for me? Yeah, you can try and heal me. I don't know why you were starting to think not as well of me. Maybe. No, actually, I needed that. Oh, damn. He does not buy Dwemer coin. Come on, you're a traitor outside of a very... Fling Flang, do you have any booze on you? Please. No. I have to go inside. Okay. Fisheye. Motzi. Meat for me, Motzi for the boy. You've got quite a bit of gold, my friend. I'm going to try and get you to buy all of this crap so I don't have to carry it around anymore. Okay.
From where do you hail?
You've been wounded.
Yes, you can try and heal me. Anything wrong? I don't know. Why don't we have a drink? Here you go. You drink, I drink. There we go. Suddenly the world is making a lot more sense.
There is no escape.
Clang clang! He likes me when I'm drunk. That's what it is. You like me best when I'm drunk. So, you won't buy illegal stuff from me. But you will buy legal things. Why are we trying to kill birds? Guys. Don't kill the birds, that's mean. Tube! See if my new friend will buy any of this stuff.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, I see you're wounded. How sad.
See, he bought my Dwemer stuff. Oh, that's super expensive. He can't afford that. That sucks. Otherwise, I would sell it to him. My telepathy ring with Joel. Shh. See if he'll buy this glass. Ah, he does not buy raw glass. That is illegal. Why do we have an entire load of raw glass? Where did it come from? Where is it going?
Greetings, greetings. Oh, I see you're wounded. How sad.
Well, you disappoint me because you won't buy the glass, but I'm pretty sure you will buy this vampire dust that your buddy inside didn't want. And you will buy this basket and some weird stuff we found in a shrine to Sheogoran. And all these stone bowls I made that I don't know what to do with. See? There we go. And I can see. Tubes. Trap? I don't like thieves, but no one deserves that fate. I choose death over such a life. I should probably read that then. I don't know what you're talking about. But you can have the glass back. I don't want to carry it. And we should go back to Seydanin because we told the fisherman we would bring him mud crab meat, and we got mud crab meat, and then we disappeared. Because things kept attacking us. Over and over and over again. Yep. I think I see it. Yep, there's the boat. There's the shipyard. And there's the fisherman's boat. I'm sobering up. I don't want to sober up. It is way too bright for me to be sobering up. Screw it. It can wait until I get on land. The boys will be fine. The boys are always fine. And they can just bring whatever little racer or whatever they're fighting with over here. No, I'm not gonna play that game. You boys finish having your fun. I'm gonna go over here and give them nice fisherman his fish. Or his mud crab meat. It's a fine day for fishing. Is that the mud crab meat I smell? The fish are gonna love it. This is good crab meat, thanks. I'm gonna use it for bait. It's funny, isn't it? I grew up here when this was just a fishing village. No census office back then, you see. I went to serve my 10 in the Legion and decided I missed home, so I didn't sign up for another 20. Still, had some good times, some hard battles, barely got hurt. I come back and the village is just like it always was. So I get recruited by House Walu. Get wounded every other negotiation, seems like. And when I come back to retire, the town is gone, replaced by this place.
Hello? I suppose we can talk.
What's this place? The Dirty Anchor. This is the best place in Shadoween, if you ask me, which you didn't, I suppose. No, I didn't, but you sure slurred it. Well, hello there. Looking for company? Maybe you'll buy old Mirabelle a drink, eh?
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
Welcome to my little den of delights, Nord. I am Anastius Facetius, proprietor. You new in Satanin? Then you've come to the right place. Errol will overcharge you for everything, and Rylan waters her drinks, but the only thing fairer than my prices is the company you'll find here. How can I help? I've got beds and strong drink, and I know all about the services in this damp little squat. Or maybe you're looking for the latest rumors, or someone in particular. one for the boy. Where's the boy? Why are you in the fucking door? What's the word? Fly you in the market for a good time? I don't make this offer to just any officer, you know. Ha! The dice love me tonight. Come on, luck is with me this time, I know it! Well, my dear, you managed to find the cheap booze. Sujama's more my poison. And I am tipsy. Now I'm drunk. What's this place? Coast Guard quarters. Oh? Oh look, it's the lighthouse. We should go visit What's-Her-Face. Oh, she's right there, otherwise I'd say steal it, GM! Yes, what brings you to the Seydanine Lighthouse? This is a very important lighthouse which prevents dozens of ships from crashing into the rocks every year, not to mention guiding imperial captains into port. I am the keeper of a lighthouse, a job made easier when we had a steady supply of light wood. Many of the ships from the Empire that dock here are not familiar with the inner sea, or they were appointed by family connections instead of earning their rank. In any case, some of them have a very difficult time finding Seydanine, even with the lighthouse. Alchemists have another name for it, but we commoners just call it lightwood. It burns longer and brighter than any other wood. Usually, the monthly supply ship brings some, but this month it brought 2 prisoners instead. And Sullus won't let me burn them. We're not gonna tell her who we are. Geoblake slaps his hand over Dak's mouth. I can use regular wood, of course, but I would have to climb the stairs a dozen times a night to refuel the fire. I've heard from a traveler that there is an Ulgrim south of Pelagia, just east of the road there, who claims to have lightwood, and will give it to anyone who solves some kind of riddle. If you are willing to go there and get the wood, I will try to think of some suitable reward. Good luck. Like I said, the Daedra is south of Pelagia, or so I heard. That's a village just up the road to the north. Head out of Seydanine past the Siltstrider and keep going north until you see the Ulgrim. It's just before the road branches to go into the village. The Daedra's waiting for somewhere, next to a pond, allegedly. We should special wood from an okram? That's crazy. We should go find it and get it. The okram. And the wood, too, I suppose. Glass parrot. I'm Adornia Tavius, but oh, we shouldn't be speaking. My father wouldn't like that. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I said away with you or I'll call the... Oh, but you're not that disgraceful sailor fellow. Dear me, I do apologize. This has quite overset me, you know. I truly wasn't expecting it. I was warned to beware of the local savages in the course of my missionary work, but I wasn't expecting the savages to be our own soldiers. I was prepared for a pack of heathens praying to these false gods. They call them the tribunal. And Julian starts snickering. Latte grabs the back of Giup's collar. The missionary work we do would not be worthwhile if it were not difficult. What I was not prepared for is the outrageous behavior of our own people. Drinking, gambling, cavorting with loose women. One wretch from that den of iniquity across the road even had the gall to invite my daughter to join him in his disgrace, and their officers seemed content to watch them and to descend into all manner of vice. Well, sir, I am a member of the Imperial Legion. And a loose woman. But we'll leave that aside. That Andrian fellow, the Coast Guard captain, went so far as to laugh at me. He asked me what I expected when I walked into a house of ill repute. It seems to me that if the guard were doing their job, ordinary citizens would not be able to stumble into such establishments, because they'd be shut down immediately. Don't you agree? Sure. At last, someone of sound moral principle. You have no idea how relieved I am. It didn't seem right to remain in my comfortable life as a priest in Chorrol when countless masses here live and die knowing nothing better than the heathen superstition and the worship of false gods. Rylan, what's up, woman? Welcome to the Glass Parrot. I sell drinks at fair prices, and you'll not find any rat tails in my stew. This is a civilized tavern. I'll have no brawling or other immoral goings-on. You want to fight or fleas, you're in the wrong place. Now, with that out of the way, how can I help you? I've plenty of drinks, and there's tables free in here or on the balcony upstairs. Too many tables free, to be honest with you. I think my customers are driven away by all this talk of missionary work. Dang. They're nice enough people, but ever since that pair of missionaries came to stay, I've had hardly anyone through the door. My regulars are simple fisher folk who just want a drink and a yarn to relax at the end of a day's work.
You're a lot more refined than most of the travelers I've met. I like that.
Why do you live up here?
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
Oh, this is kind of cute. I can see why. People might want to hang out here after work. Excuse me, GM. He's being a pain in the ass. Huh, it's growing straight out of the wall. Where's that host? There we go. Back here. Carson. Lieutenant Carson of His Majesty's Imperial Coast Guard at your service. What is it that I can do for you? Are you here to report smuggling activity? Do tell me everything you have to share, I'll jot it down. But to be brutally honest, Dak, I don't need more information. I have more information than I know what to do with. Just look at all this. Half of it's rumor and fantasy, the other half is accurate to a pinpoint, and none of it's worth a damn because we're understaffed. As for where our budget goes, well, some things are better left unsaid. Take Adamasartus, for example. It's practically on our doorstep. Everyone knows Mulvisic Othrill's running a brazen smuggling operation out of Adamasartus, but somehow every time I organize a little visit, there's no sign of life. My requests put a bounty on their heads get denied, paperwork errors, no budget available, sometimes no response at all. And then I have to watch them swaggering through town and do nothing because I have no damn proof. Well, your lucky day, Carson. They're all dead. What? You say you've dealt with the smugglers in Adamasartus, and you made it out in one piece? By Julianos, Dak. That's the best news I've had in months. Here, take a seat and tell me all about it. How many of them were there? What goods were they moving? Were there any notes? Anything else that indicates who their contacts were? Simply brilliant. I really can't thank you enough, Dak. I don't have much to offer you as a reward. Take this copy of the Ethereal Ephemeramus. We ordered too many. What else? Oh! Do you have anywhere to stay? Errol's is full to gills at the minute, and I wouldn't let a Nick sleep at the anchor. There's hardly anyone here at the moment, so we have an attic that no one's using. You could sleep up there. Here, take my key. It's not much, but at least you won't get fleas. Oh, you've been speaking to the missionary. What a guy, eh? He's not necessarily wrong, but you do have to wonder what he was expecting when he came out here. This isn't his cozy monastery in Chorrol anymore. It's his daughter I feel sorry for, really. She seems like a nice enough woman if you'd ever let her speak. Okay.
You're a lot more refined than most tourists I've met. I like that.
Delves deep. Greetings to you. I am Delves Deep. What brings you here? If it is official business, Lieutenant Carson is the person you need. Name's Delves Deep. I am a sailor on the Felvillo's Endeavor. I work for Sedini Varen. She's the captain. Officially, there are only 3 settlements in the Bitter Coast: Sedanin, Hual Oad, and Narmak. Unofficially, there are all sorts of minor, undocumented settlements. If you're lucky, it's just a crazy old hermit who's put up a shack in the middle of nowhere. But we hear rumors of necromancers, escaped slaves, even entire villages full of smugglers. I am a sailor. I am most at home on a ship on the sea. I know how to tie a good strong knot and which gods to pray to when it storms. I'm a brawler by nature, and I've hardened my knuckles fighting in so many different ports I've lost count. If the going really gets tough, I'm no stranger to the cutlass. Most sailors in Morrowind serve in the Imperial Navy or aboard merchant vessels. Some rascals turn to piracy. Smuggling. It's an endless well. We empty one channel and another fills. Lieutenant Carson is in charge while Captain Andrin Avacus is away. Of course, we all operate under the oversight of the Census and Excise Office, so it's really Sucosius Urgala who's in charge. Captain Celis Gravius is the local Legion commander. The Altmer Errol is your best bet for goods and services. Rylan at the Glass Parrot does a decent matze, though you'll have to ask her what a parrot is. I've never seen one, but then I've never left Morrowind.
Sarah.
Okay, boys, come on in. Where did we leave Latte? Is he stuck somewhere? I don't want to Yep, he's stuck in the door. Well, it's an attic. This would have been a nice place to stash ourselves if we had stayed in Satanin longer. But we didn't, so Adamus Artis. Okay. I wonder where we can find that captain. We also need to go find the Ogrum that sells magic wood.
Who are you?
Do you need
Greetings,
something,
friend.
Outlander?
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Oh yeah, that one guy wanted us to find a book. Yes. And there's a drunk guy dancing on a house. Been there, done that. Have the skirt.
Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Swamp Fever, capital of the world.
That's how I like it. Bold and direct. Come, I like you.
Good work, Dak. Here's your share. I know someone who really wants this book. No, I don't know why, and I didn't ask. Let me know if you want more jobs. Here, a book for a book, I always say. This one's a lesson for you. Surfeit of
Now here's
Thieves.
one who can hold their own. How are you?
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Let's go see if we can find that Ogrum. Wait. We were here for a reason. And that reason was to take the Silt Strider to Suran,
So good to see
so
You
we
seem to be
could
doing all right.
then go to...
Greetings to you, Nord.
Yes, that's a new house. Proceus Vitilus's house. Okay.
you. How may I help you, citizen?
I knew you'd have Master's Hammer as a woman. You look like the type.
I think you're going to fit right in here, friend.
Why walk when you can ride?
Oh, you named your Silt Strider Hacklow. Okay. Why am I sober? Just why? Nobody should have to deal with this sober. It's raining, they're slowed. And we're going out to the Malagamur region. No, I don't want to. Fine, we can stop at the temple, Jib. My head hurts, you know. That's a lie. My head does not always hurt.
May I help you?
Just, you know, when I bend over, pick up sticks. It's nice. It's cute. I'm Elenu Suran, priest and novice of the temple. Cantatas of Vivek, Lives of the Saints. I'll take the cornbread. Okay, Gio, how big are you? How much of a big deal are you in the church, in the temple? You are a novice.
I suppose
Okay.
there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
So, why are we breaking into the temple? It's a cute little room. Ta-da. You did the thing where you drank cold stew straight from the cooking pot. Again. Yeah. Alright, she looks like a circus clown. Not that we know what a circus clown is, however. It's a really pretty day. Too bad we're going into the Malagamur region instead of going to investigate that, oh, really pretty Daedric shrine right over there. Oh, and there's a Dwemer shrine beyond that. Brattle's Glass Workshop. Let's just preemptively get that out of the way. I'm warm. Of course I am. There's steam vents. What are you guys doing? Why didn't my guys... We're finding this stinking Kwama queen and murdering her with extreme prejudice so I can go back to our bitch of a handler with House Walu and tell her that it is taken care of. Comprende? Comprende. I don't care if Azura herself is down there with her titties out. I am not going swimming. And Julian's kind of like, I think I should probably protest her talking about Azura like that. And Gio's just like, no. Matha's just like, no. Kill the queen. Where the fuck is the queen? Is there an underground passage? Azura had better have her titties out. That's all I gotta say.
You it will die, vagina.
No, we don't do anything with Kwama Cuddle in this house. Because Dak and Giab told each other a very bad joke about how Kwama Cuddle was actually Kwama Scrotum, and the next thing you knew, they were giggling too loudly to ever eat it ever again. Okay. Which is dumb, but it's Dak and Giab. Why are we in Vivek? How did we get to Vivek? The tribunal are shams, imposters, false gods. Why can't these people see it? Actually, forget talking. Giggle. No, stop it. Arg, your hands are cold. Yep. Alright, come on, boys.
Praise the living.
See what we can get up to. Sure, we needed to come back to Vivek for something, but I don't remember. Giub doesn't remember. What we need to do is go to the Ursulaku. City of Light, City of Magic, is that what they say about Vivek? No, that's Mournhold, Almalexia. You know, the other ones. We could just walk back. No, that'd be kind of dumb, huh? Where were we going? Balmora, because we gotta report in. Okay, didn't want to lose Julian. Though we do now have... Hello, Dak. If you need Nissamar to take you elsewhere, you only need to point the way. I named Nissamar for an old friend. A scoundrel, but a friend nonetheless. Last I saw him, he was sailing into the Sea of Ghosts on a ship named the Saddlevel. Naming a vessel after the shipmaster may sound like a smart way to flatter him, but I won't forget the drakes he owes me for portage. Well, let's get you to Balmora. Thanks, Saddlevel.
We make a special trip just for you. Same
Chilly,
low, pray.
well rested, and minor withdrawal. Now we're tipsy and hydrated. And what are you? Hull. Spare a few coins for a sailor with no ship? I was a sailor, yes, but the ship I was on ran aground. I've been here ever since. Not much use for an Argonian sailor here. I beg and do odd jobs. It keeps me fed. Spare a coin? Thank you kindly, Nord. Let me know if I can do anything in return. Tell me about your ship. The ship? It was the Lady Lamia, a smuggling ship, I'm ashamed to say. We ran aground in a storm on one of those little inlets east of Vivec, just north of some Daedric ruins. The captain got a new ship, the Harpy, but most of the old crew as deserted as the ship, scattered to the four winds. I sometimes wonder if any of the ebony is still there, but I don't know if I could ever find the ship now. It's been years. Hull, a beggar in Balmora, told me she used to be a smuggler. Her ship ran aground in the small islands east of Vivec. It might be worth checking out.
Yes.
Especially since they were smuggling. Oh, ebony. Come on, guys. Actually, before I do this... It's a nice shirt for a commoner. I think I'm wearing one just like it. No. Is the queen in the Inosius egg mine dead? You killed the queen. Good. Take these 500 drakes with my gratitude. Thanks. Advancement? No one doubts your ability to handle business, but you don't have enough experience yet. What? House Halu. One skill at 30, two skills at 5. I mean... That cannot be the case. Oh. What business brings you here today, Dak? House Redoran sells more guar hides than House Walu. Someone needs to convince the alchemists in Vivec to buy only imported House Walu guar hides. We'll start with the alchemist Rolasa Oren. Go to Vivec and convince her to buy imported House Walu guar hides instead of the local House Redoran guar hides. That sweet roll that I took off of somebody else. Great House Saloon. It's a fork. That's real pretty. I know. Shut up. It's basically... Oh. This ledger details a dizzying array of taxes, levies, procurements related to the Balmora Council and its properties over the preceding several years. A comb, a flask, a goblet. Black, pearl, blue diamond, and then more diamonds. Money, coin purse. I should probably take off the robe. Fancy clothes in the closet. What did you expect? There's the big money. Okay. That was more of a can I rather than should I? Come on, guys. Quit fighting with the fricking door. Subtlety, our name is not. 1, 2, I don't even want to know where he is. He can find us on our way out. So, latte. Okay, do we want to go to the Urshalaku and tell them about the Salt Strider ceremony, or do we want to go deal with House Walu? Urshalaku? How did I know you were going to say that? He's like, because you have been paying attention. I guess the best way to do it would be to go to Cole and then... what? Walk out from there? Ma'am. That is an outfit.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
Julian's like, am I expected to dress like that? And we're like, no. No, honey. No one is expected to dress like that. So...
Speak, traveler.
What am I carrying that weighs so much? I don't really know anymore. That'll help getting rid of that. Alright. See if we can walk. Are we in the West Cache? Yes. Sword guard. What are you doing out here? I mean, I don't have any problems with, you know, seeing a nice Nord guard. But really, no, what are you doing out here? Well, that was rather abrupt. It's pretty skirt, though. Tent. I have those new boots that look so stupid. Oh. Have we been in there before? Dudes, I have no idea where we're at. Let me put on my real boots. If we've been in here before, we didn't actually go anywhere. Julian, thoughts? No, no thoughts whatsoever. Just fluff between the ears. So this looks magical. There's a glow tree. Usually by now we've been attacked like 5 times. And so far, all I'm getting are mood-setting candles and a wide variety of plant life. Shrine of... That's a weird one. So this got something to do with the failed incarnate shrines? No? Well, that's not it. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. Clearly we are missing something, and I don't know what it is, so we'll just mark this place as interesting and continue on our merry way. I'll tell you don't know what this is, do you?
Blessing of Azura upon you.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, we've been here before. I think we need to go further out this direction, maybe? Hey, look, it's a scamp. And a skeleton. And it's a skeleton. Archer, of course.
There is no escape. You will die.
I'm not sure which one of them is actually still... Oh wait, I have Fireball! This one used to be a myrrh. Yeah. Pants. Resin Staff of Unholy Terror. Bad that I want to give this to Sosha. You're gonna be carrying this one. Not at me. I'm about to go down in the hold. Yeah, anything else we gotta get from outside. Come on, move, latte. Boys, zombies, not my favorite. Where's my flying boots? Hold on to that thing. Pants. No, like actual pants. And this one's got nothing. Nothing. Well, that's a lot of skooma. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Where zombies come from. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, I am not in the mood to play right now. I found the green bug gauntlet! Where the hell is Latte? Latte? Are you the one that's out of arrows? You are indeed. Well, here are 46 Dire Viper arrows. Okay, guys. That's enough for me this time. We have been all around the planet. Or the island. Now it is time to bid you all adieu.